Tunisia's history is a rich tapestry woven from diverse civilizations, including the Phoenicians, Romans, Arabs, and French, who have all left their mark on the region. Initially inhabited by Berbers, Tunisia became a focal point for Phoenician settlement, notably with the founding of Carthage. Carthage rose to prominence as a major Mediterranean power before falling to the Romans. Following the Roman era, Tunisia was ruled by various empires and dynasties, including the Vandals, Byzantines, and Arabs. The Arab conquest in the 7th century CE brought Islam and established Tunisia as a center of Arab culture and learning. Later, Tunisia became part of the Ottoman Empire, and then a French protectorate before finally gaining independence in 1956. The country has since navigated periods of both stability and political upheaval, including the Jasmine Revolution and the Arab Spring. Here's a more detailed look at some key periods in Tunisian history. Ancient Tunisia. Phoenician period. The Phoenicians, originating from present-day Lebanon, established Carthage around 814 BC. Carthage grew into a powerful maritime empire, engaging in fierce rivalry with Rome in the Punic Wars. Roman period. After the Punic Wars, Carthage fell to Rome, and Tunisia became a Roman province known as Africa. The Romans left behind significant infrastructure, including cities, aqueducts, and agricultural systems. Christianity also spread during this period. Vandal and Byzantine rule. Following the decline of the Roman Empire, Tunisia was briefly ruled by the Vandals, and then the Byzantines before the Arab conquest. Medieval Tunisia. Arab conquest and Islamic rule. The Arab conquest in the 7th century CE brought Islam to Tunisia and established a new cultural and political order. Various Islamic dynasties, including the Aghlabids, Fatimids, and Hafsids, ruled Tunisia, leaving a legacy of Islamic architecture, learning, and trade. Colonial Tunisia. Ottoman influence. Tunisia came under Ottoman rule in the 16th century, becoming a province of the vast Ottoman Empire. While under Ottoman suzerainty, Tunisia enjoyed a degree of autonomy under local rulers known as beys. French protectorate. In 1881, France established a protectorate over Tunisia, marking the beginning of French colonial rule. The French implemented policies aimed at integrating Tunisia into the French colonial system, which led to resistance from Tunisian nationalists. Modern Tunisia. Independence. Tunisia gained its independence from France on March 20, 1956. Habib Bourguiba became the first president of the newly independent republic, initiating a period of modernization and secularization. Post-independence. Bourguiba's rule was characterized by social reforms and economic development, but also by authoritarianism and a cult of personality. He was overthrown in 1987 by Zine El Abidine Ben Ali, who continued to rule for over 2 decades. The Jasmine Revolution and the Arab Spring. Dissatisfaction with Ben Ali's regime, characterized by corruption and repression, led to the Jasmine Revolution in 2010 to 2011, which ignited the broader Arab Spring protests across the region. Transition to democracy. Tunisia's transition to democracy has been a complex process, marked by both progress and setbacks. The country has held free and fair elections, but has also experienced political instability and the reimposition of some authoritarian tendencies. Tunisia's civilization is a rich blend of influences from various powerful civilizations throughout history. It began with the indigenous Amazigh Berber people, followed by the Phoenicians, who established the powerful city of Carthage. The region then fell under Roman rule, followed by Vandal and Byzantine control, before the Arab conquest in the 7th century brought Islam and Arab culture. The Ottoman Empire also held sway for a period before French colonization. Tunisia ultimately gained independence in 1956, becoming the Tunisian Republic. Here's a more detailed look at the key civilizations that shaped Tunisia. Amazigh, Berber. The original inhabitants of North Africa, their culture continues to influence Tunisia's customs, language, and arts. Phoenicians. They founded Carthage, which became a major maritime power and rival to Rome. The Punic Wars between Carthage and Rome had a lasting impact. Romans. They conquered Carthage and ruled Tunisia for centuries, leaving behind significant architectural and infrastructural legacies, including the amphitheater of El Jim. Vandals and Byzantines. These groups briefly controlled the region before the Arab conquest. Arabs. The Arab conquest in the 7th century brought Islam and Arab culture, transforming Tunisia and its population. The Arab Andalusian architectural style is still evident in many towns. Ottomans. They gained control in the 16th century, influencing the region's political and cultural landscape. French colonization from 1881 to 1956 significantly impacted Tunisia's modern society, blending Tunisian traditions with European influences. Absolutely. Tunisia is a treasure trove of historical wonders. Here are 4 iconic places that have shaped its rich past. 1. Carthage. Once the heart of the powerful Carthaginian Empire, this ancient city near Tunis was a major rival of Rome until its dramatic fall in the Punic Wars. 2. El Jim Amphitheater, a colossal Roman arena that rivals the Colosseum in Rome. It could seat up to 35,000 spectators and still stands impressively today. 3. Thuga, a remarkably well-preserved Roman town in northern Tunisia, known for its temples, theater, and mosaics. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 4. Great Mosque of Kairouan. Founded in the 7th century, this is one of the oldest and most important mosques in the Islamic world, symbolizing Tunisia's deep spiritual heritage.